Hi there, welcome to my review. So I'm back again. As I was saying last time, I will be back again, and here I am. So this movie I'm reviewing today is called Venmegham, and Venmegham stars Vidharth, Jagan, Ishara, and it's directed by Laxman. And the storyline it involves Vidharth is a painter, and you're the main heroine, and the story revolves around a kid who is in love with Vidharth. She knows him since he was a little kid, but thing is like, as you grow up and you spend a lot of time with that guy, she falls in love with him even though he just sees her as a sister, and he doesn't know that she thinks that way. But when he actually finds a girlfriend, them two, the little girl and, well, she's not little, she's like in grade 11, grade 12, but he is further down the road, and those two girls, they get in a conflict. It gets even to a point where I'm gonna call her the little girl, where she is saying like, you know what, like, this is my man, you shouldn't be going towards him, like, I've known him for 10 years, and when you think about 10 years, like, she was probably a little kid when 10 years ago, but yeah, so she's like trying to threaten Vidharth's girlfriend. And what happens is Vidharth goes on to a business trip to another state. However, the little girl, she gets into a fight with the mother. The mother doesn't like that she always goes to his shop, and Vidharth goes over to the other state for a business trip, and what this girl does, she runs away from home to follow him and to find out where he is. And the story is about how this girl follows him and goes to another state, and Vidharth comes back to the hometown but realizes that the police was looking for him. The mother of the kid was looking for him. And imagine like a little girl being stuck in another state without having any support or anything. You don't know what's happening. The world is dangerous. And when I was watching, like, I'm going to talk about it after, about what I thought of during the movie, but the rest of the story is about what the girl goes through. It revolves around this industry which is not often talked about in movies, and I thought that was great to see. It talks about the in vitro fertilization. If you don't know what that means, is when you have a surrogate mother trying to bear a child for another couple who is not able to have a child. And what happens is, this industry where girls are forced into it without, and being forced to carry the child for someone else. But thing is, like, the person running that whole thing gets all the money, and the person carrying the mother, like the surrogate mother, doesn't get that much of the share. But the thing is, like, also, like, girls are forced without their permission. They're forced into that industry, and it's an industry I have to say I've never seen in a movie before. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I knew it existed, but I didn't know, like, people were forced into it. I thought it was more like out of consent, people, because they needed money, the family needed money, and that's why they did it. But then there's girls as well who get forced into it. And this girl is going through the same process, like it, and the whole time, the second half of the movie is really good. The first half of the movie, I was ready to walk away from the movie, because I'm like, I've seen this before. This second half is all about if Vidharth is actually going to find the girl or not. If what's going to happen to the girl? Is she going to actually get in trouble? Is she? Because I think about it, like a young girl being all alone in another place and in another city, and you know how things are in the city over there. And yeah, it's all about if she actually gets back home with her, it gets reunited with her mother, if Vidharth actually finds the girl. And yeah, it actually, like, this overall, the cast, let me say, Vidharth did a good job, but I would have to say the little girl did a good job, who was playing one of the main characters, and to the one who runs away, she actually played she did a really good job. And you also have Jagan as a comedic relief. Well, he's just comedic relief in it. There's nothing serious about it, but he did his portion well. And I would have to kudos to the directors, especially because it's a topic which has not been covered as much in movies, but people should be aware of it more. And it was great to see that this was brought up. This problem was brought up, and that this industry actually exists, and that girls are forced into it. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. It was hard for me to watch just because I was scared that something is gonna happen to that girl, and I wasn't sure if he would actually find her in time or not. But you know what? When you actually watch the movie, you will find out if you actually see what actually happens to the girl, what actually happens to Vidharth. And this is one of those movies we might have not even heard about, and that's why I'm talking about this today. So if you do get a chance, catch the movie, give it a try. But be aware that there's no explicit scenes or anything, but just, for me it was hard to watch. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this review, and as usual, let me know, comment below, let me know if I have to change anything, if I have to change the way I do my reviews. Because things like, if you don't tell me, I won't know. And I will be doing the same style over and over again, and you know what, that kind of gets boring. So let's change it up. Comment below, let me know what I should change, what kind of movies you want to see, do you have any favorite movies you want me to review? Let me know, otherwise I won't know. Thank you very much, have a good day.